This is when playing on a standard account started to hurt me. At the start of the wipe, everything felt smooth. I was having fun, having long sloppy fights, killing PMCs left and right. It's just fun. Low stakes, all fun. And mistakes didn't hurt so much. But then, everything started to feel like it's a mistake. Everyone else was progressing. Ammos, armor, gear, but I wasn't progressing at all. Working 2 jobs, I could only play a few games a day. And unlike on my old DoD account, my traders weren't already leveled, which meant I was stuck with bad ammo. So the goal is simple: find ammo I could actually rely on as a standard account holder. You know what, now that I watched the clips back, I was doing okay with this ammo. Although it feels off. Like I was wrong to push fights, like it was wrong to take fights. This guy was the proof of that. Although, there is actually a solution to this. You could actually get this much ammo without much risks. Let me show you what I mean. All I need to do is scav into interchange and head here. My scav never extracted without at least 3 stacks of good ammo. This place alone has around 36 loose ammo spawns. And even after cleaning up this spot, there's a lot more ammo spawns along the way. Problem solved, right? But scav runs cost time I don't really have. And every time I scav, it's like telling myself, don't fight yet, prepare more. Scavving started to become a way to stop losing, not start winning. Which is why it's a good thing I found a new ammo from level 2 skier. This might not be the best ammo or the answer I'm looking for, but it's at least enough to stop me from going scavving again. I was winning fights with this RFB. Not consistently, but it feels enough like I could play again. I was fighting, but it feels like I'm giving the enemy too much respect. And when I started dying again, maybe because of gear, luck, or whatever, fighting just didn't feel right yet. It wasn't like I was scared of losing the fight. It felt more like I was scared of being wrong for taking it. So when I finally unlocked something decent, I decided to test this out. So I started pushing fights right after spawning. And see how different it feels now that I'm using a decent ammo. It really wasn't about if I could kill someone with this. It was more about whether I'd stop hesitating.
What do we have here?
You know, this really feels good. Even makes me feel like I could move around the map a little bit more. This ammo plus the SVT worked really well. Not perfectly, but I was finally committing. And for the first time in a while, fights felt honest again. But then, I started pushing harder.
兄弟，我是来做任务的，咱能不打吗？摩西摩西。
Then I realized this wasn't a solution, because this was actually a cycle. Because every time I find something that would make me feel confident, I run into a new wall. Not because I think I was wrong, but because I chose to push my limits. At close ranges, commitment wasn't enough anymore. At close range, I needed more room to be wrong. So, I switched to full auto. Full auto didn't just make me braver, it let me be slightly bad and still get away with it. And fighting started to be more fun. As I pushed myself into harder fights, the level of comfort I have with PvP grows with it. Every time I pushed my limit, Tarkov pushed back. And when Tarkov pushes, that's not a punishment. That's progression.